I'm Freddie Mercury, and I'm the lead vocalist of Queen.
I am Brian May, and I play guitar for a group called Queen.
My name is John Richard Deacon. I was born on August the 19th, 1951.
I'm Roger Taylor, and I'm the drummer and one of the singers of Queen.
Played in a couple of groups, but only amateur groups. One was called 1984, strangely enough. One was called Smile.
And Smile was the band which Brian and I formed.
Because I'm such a forceful character, they were in Smile, and I said, well, I can't join you and become... it's just like the way I feel is that when somebody new takes somebody's place, it's just everything's got to be new. And so this was a completely new chemical reaction.
It was Freddie, myself, and Roger, and we advertised for a bass player.
I actually gave up playing music the first year. I was at college, and then the second year I was really missing it, so I got my equipment down to London. I played with one group at my college, and then I heard about this group called Queen who were looking for a bass player. And a real lucky break was really doing some test sessions at a new recording studio being built. And we went in there, it's 16 track, and we recorded a few songs. And it was from those demos that we eventually got our first record deal.
Well, I built my own guitar, and it has a particular sound. I worked on it with my father for about 2 years when I was about 18. And it's different from anything else. It just has a different sound, and it has a wide range of sounds. And I knew what sound I wanted. I was just lucky to be able to find it, really. I knew that I wanted it to be thick and warm, but with some sort of edge to it, and to be able to sustain.
Yeah, I mean, Killer Queen was like the first thing that broke ground worldwide, as it were. I think in England and in Britain, I think Seven Seas of Rhye is a track that that's the track that actually broke us in England, but I don't think it did anything anywhere else. But Killer Queen paved the way. With Bohemian Rhapsody, it was basically I was writing 3 songs, and they were meant to be different, and I just couldn't finish them, and I just thought, oh, damn it, I'll just put the 3 together. I think it was one of the first videos that actually got the attention, the type of attention that videos are getting now that needs to sell records. That's when the so-called volcano erupted, it was just suddenly just went bang, I mean, I have to get to the piano eventually, but I mean, there isn't a sort of, I don't say, okay, I give it 1 hour every day or something. It's, sometimes when I'm not thinking about it, that's when it happens best. I mean, I know there's a story about crazy little thing called love. I mean, I was having a bath and I just suddenly had an idea, and Paul, and I said, just get me a guitar, just an acoustic. And there I was in the bath, and because I was restricted in the bath, I could only play 3 chords. I can still only play 3 chords, and so I was limited, and out came Crazy Little Thing. And I remember when it was out in America, all people went up. A lot of people that, of course, hadn't heard it, but were buying it, thinking that we were a black act. And then would come to see us, our shows, and they realized we were all white.
They didn't go away, huh?
No, but they waited through the whole, because we used to play that as an encore, and there were all these blacks in the audience sitting, going, "My God, these whites are playing this rock crap."
I wanted to write a song with that sort of rhythm and that tempo and that sort of feel, but I think it was my little boy just happened to mention Radio Kaka, I think, which turned into Radio Gaga. One day, and I just liked the lyrics, so that's how it came about.
It came to the video. Like when we make videos, often it is the writer who gets mainly involved, and said, "Oh, well, we've got to make a video for Break Free." So I said, "I've got no ideas at all." Right? So actually, in fact, I think it was Roger who had the idea about dressing up in drag, and then with David Mallet, and then Freddie got involved, and then the idea came of the Hoover and all that sort of thing, and then sort of the very old setting, and it just sort of blossomed from there.
I thought, the time has come, I'm 38 years old, and I thought I'd better do it before I pass out. And
when do you expect that to happen?
You mean peg out? Not for a while. Not for a while.
Do you have hobbies?
I am not. Yeah, a lot of sex. Try and get out of that one.